you guys. We are back for day 5 of our journal prompt for our shadow work. Today I wanted to talk about, as you're going through your shadow work and going through the journaling process. I know when actually yesterday, as I told you my experience and when I was doing my journaling last night, and I did some journaling this morning, I really got in my feels. So, and it kind of broke down a little bit, and you will go through that. And so one of the biggest things during this time, and probably actually every day, that's going to be important in your life every day, is grounding, is being grounded. Grounding is like, they also call it earthing. It's connecting to the earth and making sure you're connected and you're staying as one with the earth, that you find that place where you feel comfortable. And there's a bunch of different ways that when you're out of whack and things are, everything's running wild and your emotions are not right and you're not grounding, there's a lot of things you can do to get you back into a place you need to be. A quick one, just quickly to just get it out there, just go out in nature. Go outside, go for a hike, go on a bike ride, go on a walk, just walk around in your yard. Like a lot of people say, hug trees. Really, really hug trees, because it's about that connecting to earth and feeling rooted in the earth and those roots to the earth. So that's one of the quickest ways you could do it, is going outside and getting that fresh air and getting that just running around trees and plants and the earth in general and the dirt. And that's going to get you where you need to be quickly. And so maybe, and while you're out there, pick some flowers and talk to the trees and talk to the plants and talk to them. I have a couple plants in my bedroom. I move them from my shelf to my window every day because where they are, and I want them to get the proper light, but they live in one place and then they get moved to the window during the day because, I want them to get the light. But I also, when I put them in the window, I talk to them. I talk to my plants. Yes, I talk to my plants. I don't care what people think. I do. Other things you could do, is a great way to get grounded, is if you have time to meditate. Take, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, your time. It's whatever you can take. And just, that's a wonderful way, is meditation. It also clears out your mind and the overthinking when you're trying to ground and you're meditating. That has so many benefits. Also, if you could, sometimes you're so busy and you're out, say you're out and you're busy, but you want to keep that grounding energy. Other thing is that wearing, stones and crystals. And with grounding, you're going to focus on like your reds, and kind of like your reds or your browns and your blacks. So kind of like this is tiger's eye, red tiger's eye, or red jasper, or smoky quartz, or black obsidian. So you think of those, or even like a ruby. You have some rubies. There you go, some rubies. So think of, so you can have a necklace or some earrings, or a bracelet or a ring, or maybe a headpiece or something in your hair. Something to, keep that grounding energy, because you're so busy and you're running around and you're out and about. So that's a good thing. Other things is if you're out and about too, you're in the car, put on, get on your like Apple Music or whatever you listen to. I don't know. iRadio, all that good stuff. And get some music. Actually, even on YouTube Music, or just YouTube, you can pull up music sounds of grounding sounds of the sound frequency, and you can get that sound frequency that you can listen to that keep you grounded as well. And that's a great thing to do. Also, when you're doing your, you don't have time for meditation, another great thing is to just do a little breath work and just getting into that breathing and doing some breathing work will also help you ground. And as you're breathing, and say you don't have time for meditation, but you have time, maybe a couple minutes to breathe, do that breathing, and just sit there and do some breathing. And also imagine that you're being rooted into the ground, that your feet are rooted into the ground, into the dirt, that you're connected to the roots, and that you're connected, and there's a connection, and it's helping you stay grounded. So you can use that to help you. Other practices is, there's if you do yoga, I will always say yoga for everything, so just get used to hearing that. Using yoga to kind of get grounded. There's a lot of poses that help with grounding. So when you're doing yoga, that also helps. Say you're out and you're like, what should I eat? Or if you're at home, or you're even stopping at the grocery store grabbing something, there's also foods out there that helps you with grounding. And you want to look into like red foods, or root vegetables. Like root vegetables, you're thinking like beets, that's red, you're gonna get beets, which is gonna be red, and a root vegetable, so that's a great one. Potatoes, sweet potatoes, those are roots. Onions, those are root vegetables. Other things that are red, also like tomatoes, or like hot spices as well. You know, that spices is because it's so connected to the earth as well, and to grounding. So those are foods you can eat and bring in that will help you. Sometimes you just need to let go of needing to control things. Just letting them go. Just breathe it out and just let it go. Let them go. Sometimes you just, when you're doing that breath work, just let that go. And that's a great thing. Or even just trying to see things differently. You know, just bringing yourself back to center, grounding your feet, and seeing things differently. Okay, I'm going to see this differently. And so that can help as well. Of course, I love affirmations, and I got a couple ones that I wrote down right up here, and it says, I have everything I need. That's one. Or you can use this, I feel safe and secure. I feel safe in my body. I am rooted in the present moment. I love that one. I am rooted in the present moment. So you're rooted, which is you're grounded, and you're in this present moment. You're right now. You're here. And it says, I have everything I need. And my last one is, I am calm, grounded, and I think protected. I think that says, I don't know my writing sometimes. So those are great affirmations you can use. So those are some great things to use as you're going through your shadow work, to stay grounded, because sometimes your emotions will be up and down during the process of these, as you're journaling through things. And as you're, working through things that have been held down. And so and this is an important thing to remember to do during shadow work, is to stay grounded, is to stay connected to the earth, to help you find that center that you need. So our journal prompt today is, what is the biggest lie you tell yourself? Be truthful. So what is the biggest lie you tell yourself? Be truthful about that one. Thank you guys. That was nice and quick. I've been wanting to do a grounding video, so this is perfect to connect it with your shadow work. So thank you guys for watching. I'm hoping you guys are doing the journaling. I hope you're doing the work. I hope you're doing the healing, because it's important for us all to heal. You guys have a great weekend. Bye.